Miami Gardens. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. I am here journaling and having my coffee, but reflecting on a meet and greet I recently did in our seniors community. I was given a piece of paper with the cost of expense in their rent, and it was very high, especially for those living on a fixed income. Take a look at this video and let me know your thoughts. Right, someone just handed me this piece of paper that the rent is here, one bedroom is $1,321. A two bedroom is $1,576, and a three bedroom is $1,814. Now, for some of you, that may not mean anything, but for someone like me, and I'm working, that's still a lot of money.
I'm lucky to have as much money, get enough money.
Yes, absolutely. And this is what I stated when I say living on a fixed income. It's not easy to be able to meet these type of expenses, right? So again, because these rent prices are going up, how many of you have had this discussion with your council member? How many of you have shared with them that you're on a fixed income and these high prices of rent is affecting you? Well, maybe they have not been here to hear your voice. I know for me, when I moved in with my mom, I had to, again, advocate and try to find services and programs. And there are programs that are out there that can help, right? There are grants that are out there that can help. There are funding that is out there. You know, the Formula One that just came, that was just approved a few years ago in our community. And so $5 million was allocated to the city of Miami Gardens. Out of that $5 million, when I started to look to see how much of that $5 million was spent in our senior community, I did not see. Do you know of any of that money that came to you? Because you're also being inconvenienced when there are events that are happening at the stadium. The traffic is so bad, so you have to deal with the traffic, right? And so if you're being inconvenienced, the one thing that I would think of when that money comes in, that you would be considered, that your council member would be right here with you to share with you that this is happening, these are some funding we just got, let's see how we can put it together to help this community. And we didn't see that. And so as we move forward to make changes, as to who is going to be coming in, we want to make sure that we're bringing in someone who will represent you. When they're at the table making the decision how that money is going to be spent, they will understand and know that this community is living on a fixed income. They're paying $1,321 for a one bedroom. Most Social Security check is only $1,200. That's less than what you have to pay. So you have to make a decision. Do I pay my rent or do I eat? Do I pay my rent, do I eat, or do I pay my phone bill? I need to pay my phone bill because I need to speak to my grandchildren. I need to speak to my children. So these are concerns that are near and dear to your heart, and these are concerns that I understand. These are concerns that I will advocate for this community.
Together we rise, together we build, with hope in our hearts and love fulfilled. She's walked our streets, she knows our dreams. 34 years strong, part of the team, building a better district too. That's Lavender for you, fighting for your rights and a better life, with experience and expertise to make us thrive. Families, seniors, businesses and all, a brighter future.